I'm Nicole, and I just wanted to share with you my son's rapture dream. This happened in April 11th of 2023. He was 6 years old. And it was a Tuesday morning. We were all running around getting ready for school, and he comes out of the kitchen and he says, "Jesus was in my dream last night." And I thought, really? But I kind of didn't want to get my hopes up that it meant something. But eventually he started talking more about his dream, and he said he was riding in our van with his dad, my husband, and they were coming over this bridge near our house, and they had just gotten over, and he said Jesus was suddenly in front of the van, and then he was just up in heaven playing. And he said there were lots of kids, and it was really fun, and I asked him about when it happened, and he said there was no school, and he thought that it was summer. So that was pretty neat. And then a couple days later, he was asking me, like, "Mom, when did you say we get to go to heaven? Is it this year? Because I just keep thinking about playing in heaven." So it must have been really incredible. And he said, "I wish it was today." And then even a month later, I wrote everything down so I wouldn't forget. A month later, he came to me and he said, "Mom, what does heaven look like?" And I said, "You would know better than I would. You're the one who had a dream about it." And he said, "Yeah, there's like a shiny castle, like gold. And I saw jasper, like the stone, and there was a yellow gate you could go through. And then there were like trees and elephants, and I saw God and Jesus." So this was, blessed my mama heart. And then even 3 months later, he was still remembering all the details of this. And I thought, I wonder if he got to hear like the angels singing. And so I said, "Hey, bud, did you hear any music when you visited heaven?" And he said, "No, just some trumpets." And I said, "When did you hear the trumpets?" And he said, "When Jesus showed up in front of the van, and there were 2 angels on each side, and they came with Jesus, and then we went up." So those are the details of the dream, and I just wanted to share that with you to encourage you. I sincerely believe we are the generation to be raptured, and I think it's soon. So be ready. God bless.
If you watch the entire video, leave a comment. I want to read your opinion and see what you have to say. Like this video so more people can watch it. Share it with others. Subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell to receive new videos. And check out these 2 amazing videos that are appearing on your screen.